So, to keep the education going at home is very vital for kindergarten kids. So, I'm here today to do a fun little sight word activity. Our sight word activity today contains literacy or literacy skills. So, I'm going to share my screen with you guys and we're going to do a little sight word game. And we all know that little kids love nursery rhymes. So the best way to teach sight word is also having the kids learn through nursery rhymes. So I'm going to share my screen with you guys. And here's it. And one of my favorite nursery rhymes ever is the Itsy Bitsy Spider because there's so much you could do with the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So great readers start off by reading the title of the poem. So I'm going to model what it looks like. The Itsy Bitsy Spider. Your turn. Fabulous. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. I'm going to read it one more time, and then I'm going to give you a turn to read it all by yourself. The itsy bitsy spider, the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider climbed up the spout again. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few seconds to you to sing it or read it over to yourselves. Fabulous. I heard so many of you singing the tune to the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So to make this a little more fun for us, we're gonna sing it together. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. The itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Hoo-hoo. So now that we have sing our song, we have read it, now it is time to go on a snap word hunt or a sight word hunt. So I want you to look carefully in the poem to see if there's any sight words that you know. Parents, it's very important to first get the students to look for sight words that they already know. So I'm going to model what that should look like. So I'm going to pretend that I'm a kindergarten student and I've read this poem and I'm looking at it. Oh, I know the sight word up. So U-P up. So I'm going to write that sight word in my notebook. And as I'm writing my sight word, I'm also going to spell my sight word. U-P up. Up. One more time. U-P up. Good. Let me see if there's any other sight words I know. Oh, I know the sight word the. I'm going to spell my sight word the as I write it down in my notebook. T-H-E, the. One more time. T-H-E, the. Perfect. Is there other word I know in my poem? Oh, I know the sight word down. Let me spell my sight word as I write it down. D-O-W-N, down. Good job. And parents, I'll encourage you to keep doing this process along until your students, till your kids have listed all the sight words that they could find in this poem. So I'm going to take a break and I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to look for some more sight words. Beautiful. And students, I want to remind you, as you are looking for these sight words, I encourage you to spell these sight words as you are writing them down. Beautiful. So parents, when you are finished with all the familiar sight words that your students or kids have found in the poem, and a more advanced thing for you to do is allowing your kids or your student to pick out a word in the poem or book that they do not know. I encourage you to have your kids or student write down this word. Practice with this word. Have fun with this word. For example, one activity. So I'm going to model something that you could do. So a word that I might not know in my poem is the word rain. So I'm going to write the word rain down in my notebook. And as I'm writing the word rain down in my notebook, I'm going to also spell it because there is a significant connection between between saying words orally and writing them down. There's a connection between the brain. So rain, R-A-I-N, rain. I'm gonna close my eyes and sing it. R-A-I-N, rain, R-A-I-N, rain. Ooh, I'm gonna write my word again as I'm singing it. R-A-I-N, 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 rain. So parents, that word now to the kids have become a sight word. You could have so many fun. You could write this word on index card and cut up each letter individually, mix them up, and have your kid or have your kids or student put this word together. Parents, it is very crucial when you're teaching kids literacy to let them have fun, let them experiment with these words. Also, you could put these words on post-it and stick them around your house. So for example, stick them on the fridge. You could ask your student, R-A-I-N spells, they will say rain. And the final activity before we close this wonderful activity for today is we're gonna read this poem in a silly voice because every kindergarten student, pre-K or preschool kids love to change your voices. So I am gonna read this poem over again in a different tone. Okay, here I go. The itsy bitsy spider. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Hoo-hoo. And then also parents, to make this even funner, you could try putting your kid's name inside of it. Like you could say, the itsy bitsy Bella went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the itsy bitsy spider swam up the spout again. So one more time, parents, remember, it is fun to have fun with literacy. And there's so much things you could do with literacy. Woohoo! And I will see you in my next video where we talk more about literacy. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, 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 ciao.